DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Ooh, 14, and Rack City counting off the fall. I was trapping, getting by my law.
Hello guys, what's up? This is Nips here. This will be my first video, ever making, so forgive me if I fucking don't talk too well, but I'll basically, if I had to say the current probably best player at this game mode, I would say it's me. I think a lot of people would agree on that. But if you don't, that's cool too. But I'm just gonna play some Ninja server and show you guys what I generally am thinking and my thought process on when engaging Titans and when maybe moving around the map. And I'll make a tech video later to show you all the tech I know, and maybe you can get good, not good, but improve on your gameplay. Because sometimes I can make silly, stupid mistakes, even though I've been playing this game for 11 years. Little background about me is I was also the #1 Blade PvPer for about 3 years straight. But not that that matters. Anyways, we're talking about Ninja today, the Ninja server. So, really, I'm gonna start with the really basic shit. If you've played Ninja server, the Titans have 200 armor, and they also scale and health. So the bigger the Titan is, the more health it'll have. In turn, the more speed you want to kill it in one slice. One way to know if you're going fast enough is if you look under my cursor here. There's a damage speed monitor right here, and you can skip this if you already know all the basics and shit, but just go to settings here, go to UI, and then you'll see speedometer here. I would put it on damage. Speed is kind of weird. I've never touched it, but yeah, just put damage on and then save. That way you know how fast you're going, and generally the Titans health can only scale up to 1k in the server. So as long as you're going 1k, you should one-tap it, like this big Titan here. If I'm not going fast enough, look, the first slice won't kill it, see that? And then that's the armor I was talking about, and now we killed it because we hit it for above 200. So I hit it for 776 first, and then I came back around and hit it for 182, and you're probably like, wait, that's 1,000 damage, right? No, because I didn't hit it above 200 because it has 200 armor, so it didn't die. But anyways, that's how the Titans are scaled here, and that's how they work. And the different scenarios you'll run into is very interesting. So for the simplest scenario, I guess, is okay, so we've identified this guy's a rock thrower, so now I'm gonna be playing a bit differently. So I was looking for cover here, there's no Titans behind me. He just threw the rock, and now I'm ready to go in, right, and kill him. And so we get rid of that rock thrower, and this guy, I'm pretty sure he's not too dangerous. I didn't know what he was, but he looked free to me anyways. While this guy is stuck in the eating animation, I might as well get some free damage, right? This guy's gonna try and grab me based off where I was. I'm just gonna use that animation, and while he's in that animation, I know he can't attack me from his side, right? So he's stuck in that animation, and I'm just gonna come in for the kill while he's doing that. I'm gonna come over here, get some gas. You always want to look at your gas every now and then, especially if it's orange. If it's orange to red and it's a really dangerous group of Titans you're going against, you generally want full gas if you're going to, because you're going to use this gas burst thing a lot just to maneuver yourself. You're gonna be using it for hook cancels. I'll get into that in a later video, like these. You're also gonna be doing Omniburst. Omniburst is where you just look in any direction. Don't be pressing A, W, S, or D when you're omnibursting, or else like you could be holding W and look up, and you're just gonna go forward. But if you let go of all your directional keys, then look up, and then gas burst like this, then you'll actually go up. So like this punk here, the only reason I'm confident about doing this on red gas is just because like I am the best player right now, right? So I know he's gonna swing there if I just go like that. My blades broke. I'm gonna jump reload because my blades are, you reload blades faster than on the ground. When you're on the ground, you reload slow and you can't move. But if you're in the air, you reload them way faster and you're still moving. Like I can reload my blades. Let me give a better example. But let me give a better example of that. But if I'm reloading blades in the air, I can still throw hooks while I'm reloading my blades. See this? And I'm still moving while I'm in the air. But if you get like stuck on the ground like this and you're reloading blades and you accidentally reload your blades on the ground, that's like really bad. You can throw a hook though while you are reloading, so like you could like maybe like do something like this, but you notice how slow I come off the ground there? Yeah, that's like never good to do in front of like a group of titans. You always want to be like in the air if you're gonna reload your blades. Always, always, always. I can't preach that enough. I've caught myself accidentally reloading on the ground before and then just dying because like I get stuck in the reload and that slow reload animation. Generally, this server also has impact or realism on. So, for example, like you can reel out, but you can't reel out infinity. Like this is it. But something interesting you can do is you can go like this and then let go of the reel out and gas, and you'll actually go a bit farther than you actually could just like normally reel out like this. It's kind of hard to tell. But like I'm actually farther than I should be with this hook. It's very hard to explain. But yeah, like if you've ever noticed, like if you're going really fast at something like this and you just hook, you notice how you kind of like are still going that direction for a little bit. See if I can show that better. Like, so what I'll do is I'll just hook this tower and just hook, and see how much distance I kind of like went past the tower even though I was hooked. Like I had hooked like here, but you notice I'm still going this way though. But I'm also not pressing gas. But if you press gas and you hook, you immediately turn like this. You're not like going out like that. So notice when I let go of gas, you'll notice I go a little past, like I go a little farther out. So really think about that. And I actually use that a lot on Titans. I'll just wait. I'm gonna let this guy get it. Okay, nice. So anyways, generally, another rule of thumb is what I was thinking there is like, okay, if you see somebody on a crawler and they've already like blinded it and shit, and like have. If they've already like blinded it and stunned it, like leave it alone, because if you go in for that kill, you have a possibility of killing that person and also killing yourself. Like they like if they've already done that, I'm pretty sure they're able to handle it. Just like leave it to them. That goes for like any other Titan generally. Generally, if people are on a Titan, I tend to fuck off because there's something like this guy here, like, yeah, I could go in for the kill and just kill it and take it, but I'd rather not chance getting sliced like he just did. Or getting killed by Royal Harmonica, right? So I would just let him get his kill, right? He stunned it and he's done all that. Cool. That's just like personal preference, though. You don't have to, but it's kind of like some good etiquette. I mean, even I found myself kind of like fucking with other, like this guy here. I just think he's too slow, and I'm like, oh, like let me get it real quick, right? I'm already like here, but I mean, like, yeah, sometimes like I'll break the rules, whatever. But generally, I usually don't fuck with other people's Titans. Another reason I say that is because the Titans can get really They can get like really. The best word to describe it would be like wonky and unpredictable. And that's like always fucking dangerous to be around if you don't know what the Titan's like gonna do. Like, say for instance, this Titan here, I know he's gonna turn to his right, or turn to his, whatever, left or right. So this Titan, for example, I know he's gonna turn this way because he's aggroed onto me. That's Titan manipulation. Now, if there's another person like down on the ground and he's like taking aggro off of me, then that Titan might all of a sudden just fucking look the opposite direction and, oh, whoopsie daisy, I expected him to turn right or left, and I throw my hook out, like pre-throw my hook, because hooks aren't instant. They take a while to get to the place you want. And so when that happens and he turns the other way and like boom, like your whole rhythm's like thrown off, right? So it, and you're like, let's say like your hook fucking misses because you thought he would turn right, but no, he fucking turned left because another player aggroed it and was a dickhead and basically broke the etiquette, right? Bad Titan killing etiquette. Unless you're working with like really good players and y'all like actually know how to work with each other, generally, yeah, fuck off. Like, absolutely, please go fuck yourself and go find another Titan. That's just personal preference though. So okay, let's get into the juicy shit. AFKs. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I usually just kill them because they like attract Titans and get them in a big fucking group. And grouped Titans are very hard to deal with. Even for a good player like myself, depending on the type of Titans, if they're not spaced, hold up, let me mute this guy real quick. Sorry, Royal. Actually, no, fuck it. Royal can... Yo, Royal, shut the fuck up.
What?
Goddamn. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. Royal watches this video, I'm gonna laugh. So, back to what I was saying. If Titans are grouped, even a guy of my skill level is going to kind of struggle depending on what kind of Titans they are. Because a lot of Titans, or especially certain Titans, will block off the options you have. And on top of that, like, okay, yeah, sure, like, let's say I do have the best movement in the game out of any player here, right? Well, guess what? If I don't have the space to fucking move, right? Then what does it matter if I have the best tech in the game? I don't have any fucking room to move. You're gonna look like a fucking idiot, right? You're literally gonna look like the biggest dumbass when you go in like closed spaces. For example, this is a better example. Like here, like, right, it's a closed space. I can't do too much. The best thing I can do out of here is either like wall run up, omni burst up and get the fuck out of there, or like go through here, like wall slide and then just leave, right? Like go through here, wall slide, jump off, hook, reel in, fucking leave, right? I don't want to be in a cramped space. Even like a good player, if you get in a cramped space, like no matter how good you are, you're probably gonna like you're probably going to fuck up and die. So keep shit simple in small spaces. Don't like trying to be doing all like that crazy shit. That was good. Oh my god, did I just die on the fucking wave restart? I'm retarded. But
What the fuck are you talking to?
yeah, so while I'm Jesus Christ. How the fuck is this guy not muted? Alright. Bro, what?
Are you able to hear me, Nips?
Bro. Royal, I'm trying to make a video. What the fuck? Alright, hold on.
Oh, I'm trying to make a video, my bad.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
Are
scream at
you
you.
in?
Royal, just shh. You sexy motherfucker.
I'm waiting on Siren to join because I got a clip to show her from last night. How apparently I'm sexist for being a man.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, you're not Royal? Oh, wait, yeah, I'm making a video right now. Oh, shit, I didn't even know you were in the Discord. What? Alright. I thought you were Royal Harmonica. Anyways, alright, Rex, I'll see you in a bit. My bad. I'll be back in a little bit, alright?
Okay, be safe.
Alright, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Man, oh man. Where was I? Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Shit is, like, terrible. Okay. So, to get into the juicy stuff, I need to be alive to show you. But I guess we could also, like, watch people and I could talk about how they play, like Swell here, right? So, I'm going to keep it very simple. So, it looks like he's got a big punk. He's also got a smaller Titan. Don't know what that is exactly. It could be a jumper. Could be an aberrant. Don't know, right? So, he saw the guy over there aggroing him. And so, yeah, it looks like he has good... It looks like he has good Titan etiquette. He fucked off. What he should do. He fucked off and let the other person handle it. If they can't handle it and they die, well, that's on them, right? So, okay, he looks to set up here. He knows it's a punk. So, the way you want to set up punks is very close to what he's doing. He fucked up there. But generally, you want to go... I think the best way of handling a punk is going to your right side and then going, like, diagonally up above their left shoulder and then just hooking and reeling in. So you would bait the slap going to the top right of them, or top right of you. And if I get the chance here, and I'll spawn in, I'll actually show you what I mean. But I'm going to show you how to deal with every type of Titan, and I would, like, act differently around... So, oh, perfect. Got a huge punk here, right? I'm going to go to the top right here. I'm going to kind of hover that hook in after they slap, and then just hook reel in. It's very simple once you get it down. That's, like, the easiest method I know how to kill a punk. And it's really not, like, that technically hard anyways. Like, so, like, you see, like, I see, like, 3 guys over here. Like, why are there 3 people on one Titan, bro? Like, you don't need that many people. So I decided to fuck off, right? Because I have a chance of getting sliced up if I go in there. PvP's on in the server. So you want to be very mindful of, like, what you're doing, how you're moving, where you're swinging. Like, this guy here, I'm not going to hook anywhere in that area. I'm going to be hooking, like, here and here. And, oh, shit, that's a fucking crawler. That scared the shit out of me. Crawlers. So crawlers. Okay, I could show you how to kill crawlers. Get out of here. So generally crawlers, I like to go in the small, like, little corners of the wall sometimes, and just hook there. Wait till their eyeballs get close to you, and then you'll blind them. You'll come for the arm slice, hit them like that, and then you'll just come across like that and slice. So you'll just, you'll just jump, hook, slice. Very, very simple. We're gonna keep it simple for you new players out there. I'm not going to be doing anything like fucking crazy or like very technical. Like, there's obviously a bunch of different ways to deal with these Titans, but I'm going to show you like the most simple ways. Alright. I'll make a video on tech later, so don't worry about that, and you can get as fancy as you fucking want to. So example, like this guy here, like when I'm engaging Titans, I'll be like, oh, I'll kind of hover for a bit. I'm like, okay, this is a rock thrower here. What is this guy, right? Well, I didn't know he wasn't abnormal, but okay, rock throwers, you kind of want to play like a little differently, right? Remember I said you're going to be playing differently against certain Titans. Like, certain Titans are a lot more dangerous in certain scenarios. So, rock throwers, if you don't know they're there, they can snipe you. I'm talking about, the dude could be there, and you could be way the fuck over here and get sniped if you're not paying attention. They're honestly like one of the most pain in the ass Titans, not to like actually face, but to deal with when you don't know they're there, because they just snipe you. It's like, oh, fuck, I just got sniped because I wasn't looking around. I wasn't like, scanning the area. When you're moving around the map, bro, you want to look around. Like, I'm noting, hey, there's 2 crawlers over there, right? So that way, you maybe like when you scanned it, you don't come around this corner low like this and then just run into the mouth and die. So always, 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 when you're fucking moving around the map, please fucking like take a look around. Like, I have free time to chill while I hover here. So take a look around, be like this, and be like, okay, like what's in the environment here? I see there's a crawler over there. You can even look in the, you can even look in the top left here, or top of your screen. It'll say, okay, there's 2 Titans left. You can always look, okay, how many people are alive? 5, right? So So, okay, like I know there's 2 Titans, okay, let's see. 1, 2. Okay, I know they're both mid and they're crawlers, right? So, how am I going to deal with this? Well, we have 5 people alive. We can split them, right, if we use teamwork, right? So, I'm going to show you how I dealt with crawlers earlier. I'll hook a wall, I'll hook the eyes. I'll hook the wall, I'll hook the eyes. I slice, I blind. You go for the legs, and okay, they got the kill. Hopefully I can show you all a little better without people on the Titan. I'll try and do it alone. But so okay, observing. I see a normal here. I see somebody's on that one, so I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, okay, they already killed that one, so they're okay. They're on that. Okay, all right, understandable. Trying to be a little slow so I can actually show you guys, but generally I usually go fast, and when it fuck, okay. Well, he got grabbed, couldn't save him, cool, right? Okay, he turned to the left, right? And okay, there's like 3 people on the side, and I'll fuck off, right? Yeah. I'm gonna generally fuck off if people are on Titans. So what do I have here? Crawler. I got a punk here. Oh, a lone punk, right? If you're confident enough to go for punks, go for the punk, bro. Like, he's aggroed on that guy, so it completely ruined my setup. But now he's back on me, right? So I'll kind of gas burst, get in range, hook, if I can. Oh, Jesus, this is not going well at all. Okay, look around. I'm like fucking this up, right? Okay, get in range, bait the slap, hook, reel in. Easy, right? Okay, that's generally how you want to deal with punks. Okay, what is this guy? Don't know. Crawler here. Hook the wall. Go for the eye slice. Go for the arms like he just did. Slice. Hook, or jump. Jump, hook, slice, right? On the crawler nape. That's generally a solid way of killing them. I'm kind of wanting to maybe get a clutch round so I can show you guys mostly what I'm thinking while dealing with a bunch of Titans. So, like lone punk here, right? No one's on it, so I'm free to go for it. I'll hover, top right, hook that, hook his head, reel in, perfect execution. That's exactly what you want. And now, the faster you kill Titans too, you give them less of a chance to like actually group, and you're really doing like your team a solid fucking favor, like being fast at killing and not letting Titans group. Because like I've said, Titans grouped are far more dangerous than alone, because there's just so many different variables. This guy got grabbed. I'm just gonna go for it because I'm Chad like that. Saved him, right? And then I'll go for this other one, right? And got that one, but unfortunately. Again, that Titan's stuck in the animation. Usually I wouldn't go for that. Okay, we know this is a rock thrower. I'm gonna change course. I'm gonna come back around. I'm gonna set it up, right? I'm gonna set up to kill him. Alright, he's dead. This is getting really annoying. Trying to go slow for you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, he's turning left, right? I know that. I know how the Titan's gonna react based off my movement. Oh, he's turning left. Alright, we go for it. Miss. Harmonica got it. Cool. Alright, got a crawler here. Lonely little crawler. Just you and I, right? So I don't want to get into his mouth range. I want to stick to this wall, hook the eye, slice when he gets up to it. You can spin 3, you can just jump and hit the arm, whatever. Get out the little poopy hole there. And you can just jump, hook, slice. Easy, right? Boom. Crawler dead. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Oh, look, guys, another lone punk. I'm gonna gas burst forward, let him bait the slap. Boom. Hook, reel in. Easy. Easy money. Oh, Jesus, I can't see. I really would like to show you how I deal with groups, because I feel like a lot of people struggle with those. I was gonna go in there. I kind of tried to. Oh, don't get slapped, right? I saw it coming. Oh, don't get grabbed, right? Oh, okay. Well, you see what I mean by like they get kind of unpredictable and a lot more people are around them. Oh, that guy's probably dead. Bink. Yep. Okay. No way I'm saving him there. Not in that group. And that's another reason groups are very dangerous, is because if you get grabbed in a group, your chance of getting saved is way fucking lower. So that's another reason why you probably shouldn't fuck with groups unless you have identified all of what's in the group here. So let's say, okay, I see a punk, I see a jumper that could jump and kill me. I don't know what the other three are. I think I saw a rock thrower in there, right? Yep, there's the rock thrower. We're just gonna signal to others like, hey, that's a fucking rock thrower, right? Boop, I'm gonna go while he's on cooldown there. Oh, while I'm down here, might as well slice the legs because no other titans are near me, right? Jump, hook, reeling, easy kill, right? Boom, boom, boom. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, someone got grabbed, messing with the group. Let's see, that's a punk, a crawler, and see, that's why you shouldn't fuck with titans. When a crawler's under them, they are very janky, and I would honestly almost never ever fuck with crawlers under punks or like titans, because you gotta hover the punk, right? You can't just like kill it really fast and roll in, and like you can, it's just risky. So if you're ever trying to fuck with a punk and a crawler's under it, it's generally gonna end like it just did for me. Like you're just gonna get jumped and killed there. Very newbie mistake. The only reason it happened to me is because I literally didn't see the crawler. It like was fucking camouflaged behind him, which was really shit. See, like, it might happen to Lidge here. Nope. Okay. See, watch. Lidge is a pretty decent player, right? So he sees the crawler. What he is doing right now is he's trying to split these titans up in a little bit to give himself room to maneuver. So, okay, he's like, okay, this guy's alone. I can get him real fast. There's like a little window to get him, right? So you need to use that window of time and be confident enough to go and get that kill before they regroup. So he's like, okay, like, he misses hook here, his flow's fucked up, right? So he's gonna run away and reset. That's what he just did right there. So he ran away, reset. I don't know if he knew it was a thrower or not, but that's very dangerous to stall out. So what he did was he ran away, reset. If you notice, he hugged the wall there, and that way the rock didn't hit him. So he ran away, reset after he stalled, and then he came back and killed it. So that's what he just did there, was I showed you earlier, right? You just hover the right or left side, generally the right side, your right side, and then slice, because a lot of the time, if you go left side of the punk, it can actually like double swing on you and catch you off guard, and it's done that to me a couple of times, and it can actually get you fucked, like, because the double swing is like very fast, like it can really catch you off guard. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I woke up at like 1 a.m. last night, and it is currently 6:46 p.m. So let's see how Lidge handles this one Titan, right? Okay. He smoke bombs it. Cool. Went for the leg. Cool. You know, very, very safe plays here. And just jump, hook, slice. Jump, hook, reeling, slice. That's all he did there. So, like, I might hover, like, what is this guy? Okay, jumper, cool. So I know I don't want to really be above him too much, or else he's going to jump. So I'm going to try and stay, like, around slightly under his nose. So I see I got a crawler here. I'm going to, right? I'm going to hook the wall, slice the eye, come around, slice the arm, come over here in this area, jump, hook, slice, jump, hook. Please don't die. Please don't die. Or you could even do this. You could bait the jump with Omniburst, go down, and then just hook Nape, and then slice like that. That's another easy-ish way of dealing with them. I usually don't do it like that, but you can if you know it's like low health like that. Another thing about the server is like crawlers are the only titans without armor, so you could hit anything below 200 and it will still damage them. Another thing you should think about is abuse the fuck out of Omniburst. Omniburst is so good. Like, if you ever notice yourself, like, moving around the map, and let's say, oh, you're not gonna make anything, you can just Omniburst up, like, twice, and then boom, like, you're going straight again. You're not gonna, like, crash into, like, that building, or, like, the roof, because, like, oh, shit, like, you know, I have nothing to hook, let me just Omniburst up. It's actually really fucking good, and I think a lot of players don't abuse that. It's really fucking good. You can even do it down too, right? You can do it like down like that. I generally don't ever go down with it, but yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just kind of trolling there, but it's alright. In here is doing another strat on crawlers. It's a lot more slow most of the time, unless you get it just right. But it is also like one of the safest ways to deal with them, so keep that in mind. What the fuck? Where are my hooks going? So I'm gonna hook here, reel in, gas burst that way, reel in, hook cancel that, come in. I'm just gonna go off reaction here. I'm gonna go off how I normally play. I'm gonna stop going slow for you guys for a moment here. So look, Omniburst, right? I'm Omnibursting up. I'm gonna reel in gas burst left to get me more to the side of the that Titan. I'm gonna hook here just to like keep me level with the Nape, right? I'm gonna hook here, reel in, slice. Yeah, fuck you, Royal. Got that kill before you now, huh? Ha ha! Alright, let me quit being a dick. Alright, so that's a rock thrower. I'm gonna hook the ground, come up, and now I know he's on cooldown, right? Oh, boom, right? So I know that he's on cooldown, and now I'm free to go in for the kill. Because if you go in and he's throwing a rock at you, that shit is most likely gonna hit you. Oh shit! Alright, observation skills. I didn't know this was a jumper. I shouldn't have been above him, right? I generally do not like to be above jumpers or crawlers at all. Like, it is fucking scary. Because their hitbox is so jank. Yeah, but never, ever, 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 ever fucking risk it. If you're like last alive or like going for a PB or something, never, ever fucking get above. Like, above and in front of a jumper or crawler, like, anywhere near the fucking area. Don't, like, matter of fact, don't even make them jump. Like, that shit is so jank sometimes. For example, like, look. Maybe I can get this up. No, I can't. Watch. Oh, never mind. Oh. See, prime example of bad etiquette. So, Seraph went for the crawler. He got the crawler, and then he died to guest. Because there was already like 10 people on that crawler. So that's bad etiquette. Please don't be like Seraph like that. Unless you're just trolling, then it's fine. But try not to do that. A lot of people will actually get really pissed off. But it's okay, you know. Some people are just trolling. They're not really tryharding like me. It's fine, right? But try to be a good teammate. Alright, so what is this, you know, what is this red guy? He was a jumper, so right? If he's a jumper, I don't want to approach him high up like this. If I can get Royal, fuck off! Oh my god, Royal is like ruining the fucking video. Please, God, help this man. Anyways, I'm the only one on that Titan. I know that he might like go for a grab there or okay, I know, like, I could make this guy turn right all day. What is that behind me, too, right? I don't know what he is. If he's a rock thrower, he could kill me, right? What in the fuck? Ah! If he's a rock thrower and I don't know that, he could kill me there. It comes back to observational skills. Yeah. But I died to impact like an idiot. Don't know how, but I did. Just because I don't know, it's my first time making a video, so I'm trying to like talk and fucking go slower than I usually do and play fucking like simpler, which is a bit harder to do for me because it's, yeah, I'm just trying to like focus on a lot of stuff to show you guys exactly like what, or you know, just the different ways of killing different titans. So let's see how Seraph approaches this, right? Okay, really bad setup. He went in for it. He like just wasn't nape level. He was going like a weird speed, fast past him in a narrow hallway. Like when you're engaging titans, also the environment matters a lot because like it kind of comes back to what I said about like not being able to move in tight spaces like this. Like you can move in this tight of a space. Like for example, get out of my face. But for example, like you can move here. It's just kind of a bit hard, as opposed to like eyes, arm, jump, hook, reel in, slice. That's how you deal with crawlers. I've already talked about that. Jumpers, don't be above them. Let me show a prime example of that. So if I'm engaging and I know it's a jumper, why the fuck would I engage like this? I go for hook, it misses, or you know, I'm all over the fucking place because he just jumped, right? So generally, yeah, when you're on a jumper, you want to stay neck level, that way they don't jump. See that? So watch, I'm going to show it again. I'm going to approach from above, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, let me hook him up here, right? No, now he's like all the way the fuck up there. You don't want that. So what I'm going to try and do here is try and approach from neckish level, or like under the nose, and most of the time they shouldn't jump. If they do jump, you probably went like 1 inch above their nose. If I can get a prime example here, that's a rock thrower. I'll use him as cover. Right, so like use cover against rock throwers. Like look, even if it's like a skinny pole like this, it'll work. See that? And now I'll come when he's on CD, boom, coming for the kill, right? What is this guy? Don't know, but I'm going to kill him anyways. He's stuck in that grabbing animation. I died to a hook. Wow, this video is going really fucking bad. Alright, well, we'll do better just specking players. Great kill by Lidge. Anyways. Well, I hope this guide helped a little bit. It's been kind of rough, to be honest. I'm probably going to like repost a better one. So, good luck, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'll make another one. This one was really rough. All right, take it easy. Bye-bye.